Thinking about moving to Cuenca but not sure what to expect from the weather? In this video, we'll break down the city's unique climate and how it impacts daily life. Hi, I'm Esteban, a real estate broker here in Cuenca, Ecuador. After living here for over 20 years, I've experienced all seasons, sometimes in one day. Let's talk about what you need to know about Cuenca's weather and climate before you make the move. One of the most surprising things about Cuenca's weather is how varied it can be throughout the day. Cuenca is known for its spring-like climate year-round, with temperatures typically ranging between 50 to 70 Fahrenheit, 10 to 21 Celsius. However, this doesn't mean you'll have consistent weather all day long. The mornings might start off sunny, but by afternoon you could experience rain or even a sudden temperature drop. Many expats joke that you should be prepared for all seasons in one day. Cuenca sits at an elevation of about 8,400 feet, 2,560 meters above sea level, and this high altitude plays a big role in the weather. Because of the altitude, the air can feel cooler, especially in the early mornings and late evenings. While you won't find extreme cold here, it's always a good idea to have a light jacket or sweater handy. Rain is a common part of Cuenca's climate, especially during the rainy season, which typically runs from October to May. The rainfall is what keeps Cuenca green and vibrant, but it can also catch you off guard if you're not prepared. Showers tend to be brief, often lasting just 20 to 30 minutes before the sun returns. However, during the peak rainy months, you may experience heavier rains, and it's best to carry an umbrella with you at all times. Despite the rain, Cuenca rarely experiences prolonged storms or flooding, and rain often adds to the city's charm by making the colonial architecture glisten. When it comes to seasonal changes, Cuenca doesn't have the traditional seasons like winter, spring, summer, and fall. Instead, the changes are more subtle, with fluctuations in the amount of rainfall and slight temperature shifts. June to September is often referred to as the dry season, and during these months you'll experience less rain and more consistent sunny days. The dry season is an excellent time for outdoor activities like hiking in the Caguas National Park or exploring the city's many plazas and markets. One question expats frequently ask is how to adapt their daily routines to Cuenca's changing weather. The key is to dress in layers. Start with a light shirt in the morning, then add a sweater or jacket as the temperature cools down. An umbrella is a must, even on seemingly clear days, because you never know when a rain shower might pop up. Another tip is to schedule your outdoor activities for the morning or early afternoon when the weather is more predictable. Another aspect of Cuenca's climate that expats appreciate is the lack of extreme heat. One thing to be particularly mindful of is sun exposure. At Cuenca's high altitude, the sun's rays are much stronger than at sea level. Even on cloudy days, you can get sunburned if you're not careful. It's essential to wear sunscreen every day, especially if you plan to be outside for extended periods. A hat and sunglasses are also great for protecting yourself from the sun. The altitude can also have other effects, especially for those not used to it. Some new arrivals might feel shortness of breath or tire more easily, particularly when doing physical activities. This is completely normal, and your body will adjust over time. Staying hydrated, taking it easy during your first few weeks, and not pushing yourself too hard will help you acclimate. If you have any concerns about altitude sickness, consult a local doctor for advice. One of the most beautiful aspects of Cuenca's weather is how it shapes the natural surroundings. The regular rainfall ensures that the city and its surroundings remain lush and green. You'll notice that flowers bloom year-round, adding color to the city's parks and streets. For those who enjoy outdoor activities, Cuenca's climate is ideal for hiking, exploring the Caguas National Park, or even just taking day trips to nearby towns and villages. The mild weather means that outdoor activities can be enjoyed throughout the year without worrying about excessive heat or cold. The surrounding mountains also offer beautiful vistas and a chance to see Ecuador's diverse ecosystems in action, from cloud forests to Andean highlands. Curious about how to adjust to Cuenca's culture as an expat? In my next video, I'll be talking about cultural differences and how to make your transition smoother. Don't miss it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're always updated with my latest content. And if you have any questions about Cuenca's weather, leave a comment below.